again, the Summer catching off these teams, but it's going to be a quick play up towards middle, but a fast play from TYLOO in towards A as they run through. Freeman's going to be back inside of the ticket box. Vinny pushing forward the front man. It's an easy CT take. We see this come through quite a bit, but they don't check Freeman's position. He manages one, a second kill as well coming through as Art moves forward. It's one from somebody. 2v2, but holding on. Henny with another headshot. It's all onto somebody in Summer as they're flanking on through Palace. Summer looking for the position back into the bomb site, but somebody moving forward, waiting for his teammate to come through as they start to push together. Somebody from jungle moving up. It's going to be a peek from Summer as he takes the damage on towards Henny through CT. Still, it's only Caserato left up against somebody who's found himself the kit as well as the smoke deploys on towards the bomb, but Caserato finds the headshot. It's going to be Caserato going back over towards Palace. Straight away, FURIA off to the good start. No investment coming in from TYLOO. They're going to stick with full USPs across the board and get them as much money as possible moving into the next one. So, Art already up here with the Galil. Vinny finds the opening kill. Somebody dropped. Smoking towards top con. Freeman's just going to play in behind it. And interesting enough, I was talking to Bentet yesterday about the differences with Freeman on the team. He feels like he brings a lot of firepower to the roster. It certainly is the case. Well, attacker up on top of the wood. Caserato trying to walk around the corner, but was waiting on his teammates to launch from the connector as well as Art finds one. Henny finds the follow-up, but USPs have found 2 kills. But hopefully that's all they will find here as the last player alive is Bentet, looking to try and get it done, but Vinny finishes him off.
There we go. Now we're good to go. FURIA 2-0 up on the T side. Starting to move in towards the A side. They're setting up with the utility already flying over, and TYLOO, they're about to have just one player able to defend it. You can see Freeman's caught up behind the smokes, behind stairs and jungle. So the AWP here on Summer is going to have to do quite a bit of work. And no armor as well to work with. That glass cannon is very dangerous as he's essentially the only A defender at the moment.
Yeah, he's playing back from ticket, so it's fine to find one and just hide behind the cover. Good initial kill on towards Henny. That's the bomb gone as well, so FURIA have to go in towards the side to try and recover it. As Freeman playing it on the edge. The smoke catches Vinny and falls in behind it, so 2 early picks coming in from TYLOO has put FURIA in a very difficult position. 1 kill from Yuri, but again it's traded, so TYLOO looking strong so far, and it will be 1 from Art as he darts through the smoke in towards jungle. Caserato aware of the possibility of the player playing from ticket, but not the triple. Moving forward, somebody finds the kill, and Art is in a 1v3. He's collected himself the first kill, but this certainly would be a work of art if he pulls this off.
Goes for the kill over towards short, but not able to find it. Carried through in that round in the clutch, but not able to do it, so you're going to see around the board for TYLOO now looking still towards that AWP on Summer. He's managed to net himself a little bit of armor. 2 SMGs coming out, though, Freeman and somebody. And the fact that FURIA have gone for armor on 4 players, they've got 2 AKs out alongside decent pistols, they can take a chance.
Well, that is a little bit unfortunate. The run boost comes through, attacker's playing anti-flash, but just gets dropped by the run boost. Summer doesn't give him the info fast enough and doesn't take the shot. And that is always a problem with TYLOO, is that communication. It doesn't rattle off very quickly. And well, getting caught off guard by that early pick, but at least it is traded. So we're back into a 4v4. Bentet spotting in towards the apartments. The timing wasn't great, but the position from somebody is so strong. He manages 1 kill, could have got 2 off the back of that SMG, but Bentet will clean up the rest. It's Henny and Yuri left in a 2v3. Still a minute on the clock, so still doable here for FURIA as they move forward. Freeman will be able to pick up 1 as Henny left alone. The latest addition to the roster, trying to show what he can do with a FAMAS. Chance out of Freeman, but
yeah, they weren't allowing any of their players to just be pincered and cut off. Had they have lost a player on B off the bat, there would have been a full rotate immediately, and that A fake would have worked out.
That timing from Art, he nearly found the pick in towards the connector, but he'll catch somebody looking the wrong way. But he still spins and finds 1. Vinny trades out, and it's, again, the B bomb side just falling easily here. TYLOO held off, the smoke coming in as well. Good kill to find. That's important, right? That smoke was about to come up. Things were about to become more difficult for TYLOO, but they find a pick before the smoke blooms, and it's an advantage into the retake.
Yeah, TYLOO with an advantage, but a lack of map control coming majority in through Kitchen. They've got a flank coming through from Freeman. He's the main hope. The Kitchen players push out to try and distract. Summer's picking up 1. It's a good start.
Oh, Yuri moving forward. Caserato finding the quick kill. Bentet only manages the 1 before it's traded, and Caserato finishes it off.
And they're picked apart by TYLOO, 10-6. Now they get to recover a little bit of momentum. Picking up 4 SMGs, not a buy I'm too much of a fan of. Yeah, you can get a little bit of bonus money, but FURIA are going to buy in the next round, and then that leaves you in a position where you're playing 4 SMGs against full rifles.
Zeus from Art. Keep your eye on that one, because we'll see if he can get anything done. TYLOO moving forward, looking to try and pick up the cash against these pistols. Mac-10's MP7 in play. And Freeman just with that Galil as well. It's basically free at this point, 1.8k for the recent changes. As TYLOO trying to make their way in towards the A-bomb site, it's a very simple take. No one really causing problems here on FURIA. So TYLOO should be gifted this round, but we'll see what FURIA can do. 5 players setting up inside of the A-bomb site, looking to just try and explode through the smokes. It's 1 kill from Attacker. Mac-10 should be able to drop Yuri in towards the ticket box as well, but you know, it's Attacker taking his own teammate away. It's making things slightly easier for FURIA.
Yeah, it's the Galil gun as well, the rifle. Just to make sure the SMGs get all the money, that's the logic.
Yeah, well, Art has found another kill, so TYLOO, this is expensive for them. Finally, they get rid of Yuri in towards CT, but FURIA just springing in towards the A-bomb site. They want to just find as many kills as possible, and well, they will walk away with 1 kill.
Kenny's going up on top to try and help out with a bit of a better angle. Flashed off, almost finds the kill though. As the push comes out, they're very much caught behind the smokes. Vinny finds 1, but now he's blinded. They're coming in above, beside, and around him. Nothing he can really do in that position.
Well, Henny moves forward to try and assist his teammates, but he's caught off guard by it. Art darts through the smoke, and while FURIA are just losing players left, right, and center. Good execute from TYLOO. Still, the bomb not yet planted. 12 seconds getting planted now, but 2 kills from Yuri. Not enough. Caserato in the clutch. 1v2 retake. Again, he has an MP9 in his hands. It's not the greatest weapon for this scenario at all. He will do damage on towards Attacker. If he had an AK, which is right in front of his face there, that could have been perfect. He'll throw the nade on towards the site. Almost would have preferred to grab the AK with the nade, but he finds an M4 in behind him. Time ticking. I think Caserato takes 1 look at the economy and realizes backing off is certainly the correct call. He wants to do damage on towards TYLOO on the exit. He wants to get rid of these weapons because TYLOO, they don't have money in the bank, and that's a good kill for Caserato to find. If he can drop Bintet as well, it may not be good for FURIA losing the round, but it would have been perfect. The buy coming through, the double up setup, so much investment coming into this one, but TYLOO immediately throwing utility in towards the A-bomb site. 3 players ready to explode in towards middle, and there's no one really defending here from FURIA in towards mid. Henny is on the triple stack, but TYLOO haven't extended just yet. Instead, here comes the aggression up mid. They've changed the pace completely here, TYLOO, and we'll see if it works. They go in towards connector. Art holding on. The lineup was available, but he only manages 1. Attacker gets rid of him, but Yuri is again there for FURIA as they've got the important kill. Still, 3v3. Vinny under the wood. Henny able to pick up 1 for the backlines to the triple box, and Vinny, he's still doing damage, still finding kills, and FURIA hold on. 3 players just staying alive, and FURIA make that look easy. This is looking likely that we could be seeing an overtime. Round 29. TYLOO in a position where they've got the rifles. It's been so chaotic, who knows what can happen. Aggression from Art coming up. He finds himself 1. If he transferred onto the second as well, he would have had full control of top middle and the bomb, because the bomb's up there.
Oh, Yuri's just been hurt up close, throwing that nade. But didn't spot the player jumping up above him either, so somebody had all the advantages, all the cards to play with there. Into a 4 versus 3, and FURIA finding themselves scattered out. They've got a player aggressive on ramp, 1 in CT, and then Caserato trying to rotate around. This is looking like it's going to be TYLOO's round, especially with somebody's map control that he's got. Down goes Bented, though, as they move towards the B bomb site. It's all down to how Caserato's going to be playing this, and he starts to rotate in towards CT. This leaves the bomb site completely open for TYLOO to take, but they have got a man disadvantage after Henny's frag.
We'll see what TYLOO can do. They've recovered situations like this before. FURIA have been favorites in the last round, but let it slip. TYLOO have the B-bomb site. A little bit of utility to play with. The Molotov used up. 1 flashbang left as Summer's getting close. The rifle, the flashes through. That pushes Caserato off the angle. And now Summer has control. Caserato wins the fight, though. And I think that might just be the final nail in this round for TYLOO. But Freeman, he has other things to say. Other ideas. He stays alive inside of the B-bomb site. He's collected the first into the 1 versus 3, but it comes down to the waiting game. Vinny's just holding on as the passive play from Henny coming back in towards the apartments. Freeman has the right read, spots the head, but Henny just decapitates him with a USP.
But now with the pistols to back it up, hopefully those smokes can close off the angles enough. We've seen FURIA overcommit towards trading in the past, but they've already got two players on the bomb site, with Henny who'll be playing behind the smoke in CT, but probably pushing forward a triple stack. This is going to be a hard round for TYLOO to win. Let's see if they can do it, though.
Well, good utility usage. Henny blinded, smoke up in his face now as well, but he's got teammates inside of the bomb site. That's a problem for TYLOO as the kills are coming through. It's FURIA 16-14. They win their opening matchup. It was scrappy in the front.